Right, so a little further study on this here William Holman Hunt picture, right, with the scapegoat, right, which seems to be a very sinister little picture, painting, William Holman Hunt. And Hyper Bitstorm just done a good video on Anthony Sear, which Anthony Sear seems to be like a composite character, which they often make up like a sort of made up character, and the sort of which these Masons make up these characters and that, and then store them in their sort of history background and all that. There's like mythical sort of god characters and all that, right? And this William Holman Hunt seems to be the same type of thing. I'm not sure about what other paintings he's supposed to have done and all that, right? But this scapegoat picture seems to be a very coded type of picture. So it's obviously of the scapegoat, right, with the rainbow in the background, right? So we know the significance of the rainbow as far as this type of stuff goes, right? It's like a sort of transgender rights symbol and all that, right? And look, take the name William Holman Hunt, right? So you got the William is like the Billy the Kid idea again, right? Which obviously ties in with the goats and that, right? Holman is sort of like Hall is basically hell and that, and sort of the whole idea, like the sort of Hollywood, like the magic sprigs, or the magic wood substance or whatever. See what I mean? What's supposed to be, so like magic and hell type of tie-in, right? They've got the hunt. So the hunt is obviously very significant because the sort of Masons enjoy to hunt the naturals and all that. In terms of the Orion and the Diana, the huntress, and the archer type of thing and all that, right? So it seems very coded. Yeah. And then you look at the supposed setting of the picture and all this, right? It's supposedly set in a place called Oozdoom, right? And Oozdoom, again, right, is tying in with this type of coding. So you've got like your double O for your 77 idea, right? And then your doom. You see what I'm saying? So like spelling out doom for the the enemies of these Masons and that, which is a natural sort of man, right? And then there's the further coding, because it's something to do with like beyond the mountains of Edom or something, right? So Edom, as we know, is the freedom idea, you see. So it's like you've got this sort of symbolism and all that within this background of this painting, right? So we turn to like the rainbow in the background again, right? So obviously you think of the somewhere over the rainbow by Judy Garland or something, you know what I mean? It's been very covered by a lot of the Masonic artists and all that, singers and that, you know what I mean? Too many to sort of list, right? So we see that this sort of idea of somewhere over the rainbow, and that becomes like the sort of Masonic idea of this sort of utopian land or something, free from naturals, so all the naturals have been wiped out, and you've got this sort of utopia, or this like Garden of Eden, or a Xanadu idea and all that. They say these type of ideas of it, this sort of like this dream or whatever, which is like of a new land, Jerusalem, like a new Jerusalem. It's also William Holman Hunt characters tied in with Jerusalem and the Holy Land and all this, right? So it's like the new Jerusalem becoming this land which is free from naturals. All the naturals have basically been, wiped out type of thing, see? Hence the sort of picture of this sort of scapegoat is basically in this sort of wilderness setting and all that, right? Like a dead land and that, you see what I mean? This is, the coded symbolism in it is massive, you know what I mean? So a very sinister little painting indeed, this one, like. Basically, stands a blueprint for the future that these Masons wish to create. You know what I mean? Yeah. Horrible little painting, like, you know what I mean?